Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's okay Golden. If you're joining us for the first time, you are highly welcome. And if you have been here with us, thank you so much. I do not take it for granted at all. God bless you. In today's video, we are talking, should couples share bank accounts or keep them separate? Money is one of the biggest causes of arguments in relationships. But should couples share their bank accounts or keep them separate? Or better still, do both? In this video, we are going to be breaking all of this down. Stick around to find out which option might work best for you. Decision whether couples should share bank accounts, keep them separate, or do a combination of both is dependent on several factors, including their preferences, financial goals, and the relationship dynamics, of course. Let's break down these options in more detail to help couples make a more informed choice. First, let's talk about shared accounts. And let's also talk about the pros of shared accounts. Shared accounts encourages transparency and trust. Having a joint bank account can build trust in the relationship by fostering transparency about finances. When both partners can view the same accounts and transactions, it reduces the chances of hidden spending and increases openness in the relationship. Number 2, shared accounts simplifies managing shared expenses. A shared account makes it easier to manage household expenses. Rent, bills, groceries, and family-related expenses can all be paid from the same pool of money. This can help streamline financial management, ensuring that all responsibilities are made without confusions. Number 3, shared accounts makes it easier to plan and save together. Couples with shared accounts work together to save for common financial goals, such as buying a house, going on vacations, or building a family emergency fund. It becomes a team effort where both partners contribute and track progress towards these shared goals. Now let's talk about the cons of shared accounts. Number 1, less financial independence. When both partners share an account, they may feel like they're losing some level of financial freedom. If one person has a bad habit of spending more than the other, this could create feelings of frustration and resentment in the relationship. Number 2, disagreements over spending habit. Differences in how partners approach money can lead to arguments. For example, one person may prefer to save more, while the other might feel comfortable spending on discretionary items. These differences can create tension and conflict in the marriage or relationship, as the case may be. Number 3, one partner may feel that they contribute more than the other partner. In a shared account, one partner might feel they are contributing more than the other partner financially, either in terms of income or effort, while the other might not be contributing equally. This can lead to feelings of inequality or resentment over time in the long run. Now let's talk about separate accounts. Let's talk about the pros of separate accounts. Number 1, separate account maintains individuals' financial independence, which means that separate accounts allows each partner to maintain a sense of independence over their own money. This is particularly important for individuals who prefer to control their spending or who may have different financial priorities. Number 2, separate accounts reduces conflicts over personal spending. With separate accounts, there are less room for disagreement about how each person spends their personal money. Both partners can enjoy their spending habits without worrying about judgment or control from the other partner. Number 3, partners can still share responsibilities. Even with separate accounts, partners can still share responsibilities for household expenses. For example, they may divide bills or set up joint accounts just for shared costs while keeping their personal finances separate to ensure that responsibilities are met while personal financial freedom is maintained at the same time. Let's talk about the cons of separate accounts. Number one, separate accounts require more coordination and communication. Separate accounts require more communication to ensure that expenses are covered. Couples need to openly discuss and agree on how to handle bills, savings, and contributions to joint goals. Number two, it can lead to lack of transparency over finances. When accounts are kept separate, it can be hard to track all household finances. One partner might feel left out or uninformed about how money is being spent or saved, which could breed mistrust if there are significant discrepancies. Number three, saving for joint goals might feel less collaborative. Saving for big goals like buying a house or funding a family vacation might feel a bit more challenging when partners are contributing separately. There may be confusion over how much each person should save or contribute. This could lead to a less coordinated effort. Now let's talk about a combination of both joint accounts and separate accounts. This is how a combination of both works. Couples use a combination of both shared accounts and separate accounts. They maintain a joint account for shared expenses like rent, utilities, and groceries, and each keeps an individual account for personal spendings. So what are the pros of this combination of both? Number one, it combines the benefits of both. This hybrid approach allows couples to enjoy the advantages of both separate accounts and joint accounts. They can share the responsibilities of joint expenses while retaining financial independence and privacy when it comes to personal spending. Number two, it allows for both transparency and independence. A joint account fosters transparency and teamwork, while separate account ensures that each partner maintains control over their personal finances. It's the best of both worlds, allowing for collaboration without compromising individual freedom. Number three, it encourages collaboration without micromanaging. This approach enables couples to work together on shared financial goals while respecting each other's individual preferences. It encourages collaboration and mutual support, but doesn't require micromanaging personal finances. Now let's talk about the cons. Number one, it requires clear boundaries on contributions. One of the challenges with this approach is establishing clear guidelines on how much each person contributes to the joint account. If one partner contributes more than the other, it could lead to tension or feelings of unfairness in the relationship or marriage. Open and honest discussions are essential, very, very essential, to make sure that both partners are on the same page. Number two, still needs regular communication. Although this approach strikes a balance, but it requires consistent communication. Couples need to regularly discuss their finances to avoid misunderstanding and ensure that contributions are fair. Without this ongoing dialogue, the system can break down. This is my final thought on this topic. Ultimately, the right choice depends on each couple's unique dynamic relationship, their financial goals, and how comfortable they are with the level of their financial transparency. Regardless of whether they choose shared accounts, joint accounts, or a combination of both, open communication is crucial. Couples should openly discuss their financial goals, expectations, and any concerns that they may have. The best approach is one that aligns with both partners' preferences, respects individual needs, and facilitates mutual financial growth. What works for one couple might not be ideal for another. Therefore, it's important to be flexible each other's financial personalities and needs over time. What do you think works best in your relationship or your marriage? Do you and your partner share accounts? Keep them separate or use a mix? There is no one-size-fits-all solution to this. It's all about what works for you and your relationship or your marriage. We have come to the end of this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, turn on your post notification buttons, click on the like button to give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends and your family. Let me know what your thoughts are about this topic down in the comment section. Bye for now, and I will see you in my next video.